feed for this afternoon. Come back later on at 6 o'clock. We'll continue on with this countdown. We got number 38. Number 38, underrated classic album, Third Base, the Cactus album. Never in hip hop history did you have an interracial group which had two white rappers and a black DJ. In 1989, it all changed in the form of Third Base. The three-man crew from Queens was MC Search, Prime Minister Pete Nice, DJ Richie Rich. The Cactus album was released on October 23rd, 1989. As the Beast Boys, Third Base became the second white group to achieve credibility in hip-hop. They were the anti-Beastie Boys. They were strictly lyrics and beats, and not the rowdiness that came from the Beastie Boys. The lead-off singer from the album was Step Into the AM. It was a hot song that reached number 5 on the rap singles chart. But their claim to fame as a group was called a song called The Gas Face, featuring two Aretha Franklin samples, a sample from The Emotions on the song. Prince Paul produced this record. It was led to a video with guest appearances from Flavor Flav, from Public Enemy, Salt-N-Pepa, Gilbert Gottfried, and Eric Sermon from EPMD. The video received MTV airplay on a respectable level. The song featured a guest appearance from Zev Love X from KMD. Most of the album was produced by Sam Sever, including other producers like Prince Paul and the Bomb Squad. Another song off the album was called The Sons of Third Base, which is a diss to the Beastie Boys. The album was an underrated classic album. Third Base showed that a white group didn't have to be a punk rocker or rowdy to fit into a hip-hop situation. So MC Search and Pete Max showed that white men had lyrical skills to hold their own against any rap artist, black or white. And that's so true. They show that they can be lyrical. That's the difference between them and Beastie Boys. So they were very lyrical. Now let's get into why this album was even more underrated. Because it's complex, witty lyricism with elite production, a seamlessly version hit underground vocal back sensibilities with pop culture accessibility. It proved that white MCs can deliver authentic, respectable hip hop and the stellar production. Again, Prince Paul, Sam Sever, Bomb Squad. The album gave the album a gritty New York sound characterized by heavy drums and infectious samples. So, the elite lyricism from Mr. Pete Nice and MC Search had flows that were formidable, sharp, articulate, wordplay. It brought a fresh, intelligent approach to the mic, like any other, like never heard before, in a sense. Balancing steep street level storytelling with struck humor, insightful takes on race and hip hop culture. Then The Gas Face, that's an all-time classic. It's very significant for Zev Love X, who will later be known as legendary MF Doom. So, and also the anti-black culture stance. At the time when hip hop was exploding commercially, Third Base proudly stood for true school values. Tracks like Brooklyn Queens and their famous skits videos take aim at acts like MC Hammer, showcase their refusal to sell out for or to compromise the culture. So that's the reason why this is an underrated classic. Third Base. That's basically it, man. I'm done. What to say? It's a great album. Thanks for hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. That's it, man. Look at this Third Base album from 1989. Come back about 6 o'clock later on this evening. Do some more content from this countdown of the top 50 underrated classic albums book. Here it is right here. I'll come back with number 37 on the list. So we'll keep moving. So till then, talk to you soon.